Hey everybody! Welcome to my new Let's Play for Blackwell Legacy. I'm sorry, the Blackwell Legacy. A game by Widget Eye Games. I don't even know when it... Well, let me see if it'll tell me when it was made. It will not tell me when it was made, so... We have... Let's see, whoops. I need to show... I'm streaming this at the same time, so I need to be able to show the streamers what we're doing. And I do that by pressing the caps lock key. Because I forget, if I press the control key, it doesn't like it. Okay. So. Hopefully I'm still recording. What am I saying? Yeah, I saw it go. So anyway. Let's begin. New game. No, I don't want in-game instructions. Day 1.
So, I guess this is it. Years of watching and waiting and hoping, and it comes down to this. Do I love you? Do I miss you? I don't know for sure, I hardly know you. But you're the closest thing to family I've got, and I suppose that's something. Goodbye, Auntie. Wherever you are.
The Blackwell Legacy.
What a
Yes.
morning. At least I'm home now.
Or are you home, Rosa? That's us, by the way. This is us. We're Rosa. Not window. I don't know why it says window when I, just put my cursor on it. Anyway.
Hi there.
Hi?
So who are you visiting today?
Oh, this is right. This game gives you options. You can express surprise. You can laugh it off, and you can make an inquiry. We're gonna make an inquiry, because we're confused.
What are you talking about?
Seriously, who are you here to see? Can't let you in unless you tell me.
I live here?
No, you don't. I know everybody in the building. I don't know you.
Let's question your presence.
Who the hell are you?
Jim
Alright,
Burbank.
fine, we'll do it that way.
All right. Jim, where's the regular doorman?
Geez, where have you been? He's on strike.
He's what?
Strike. All the building servicemen in the city are doing it. Union rules or something. I stepped in to help because I know everybody.
How come nobody told me?
Notices were posted all over the building. I put them up myself. You lived here, you'd have seen them.
Who pays attention to things like that?
Well, that's not my problem.
Alrighty, here's my address.
Listen, I really live here. 4th floor, number 4E.
4E. Isn't that apartment empty?
No! I live there, and I want to go there. Thank you very much.
Oh, maybe you're telling the truth.
He sees reason, thank God.
Do you have any ID? A driver's license or something?
Yes, I have a driver's license. It's upstairs. In my desk drawer. Crap. Come on, this is New York. Who actually drives?
True, but I still can't let you in unless you prove you live here.
Well, wow, that's a lot of options, including grudgingly take your leave and ask about the strike.
How long is the strike going to last?
I don't know. Could be a couple hours or a couple days, depending on whether they reach a settlement or not. I don't know the details.
Well, aren't you helpful? We don't have proof. So let's state the facts.
Really, I live here.
That's not helpful.
Nice try. I know everyone in this building, and I don't know you. Sorry.
I've lived here for 5 years.
Then how come I've never seen you before?
I have no idea. Doesn't matter.
If you lived here, I'd know you. That's all there is to it.
Alrighty, Let's appeal for sympathy.
Please, I've had a really tough morning. I need to get home.
Sorry, lady. Rules are rules.
Okay, I have no ID, and you don't know me. What can I do to prove that I live here?
Well, can anyone in the building vouch for you?
I'm not sure. I mean, I don't really know anybody here.
How long have you lived here again?
Be quiet. Not all of us are social butterflies.
Okay, whatever. Hey, what about Nishanti Sharma? She could vouch for you.
Who's Nishanti?
Who is this Nish?
Nishanti. Nishanti Sharma. She lives in 4F. You know, right next door to 4E. You really don't get out much, do you?
Your point?
Nothing, but I'm sure she could vouch for you.
Great, call her up.
She's not here.
Of course she isn't. So I gotta wait here all day for her.
You might have to. Although, she usually goes to Washington Square Park in the mornings. You could look for her there.
Well, I guess we have to grudgingly take our leave.
I'll be back.
See you around.
Alrighty, so we have to go find Nishanti. So let's go do that. She's in Washington Square Park.
Washington Square. It's been a while since I've been here. Still looks the same, I guess. Although the dog park is empty. I wonder why.
Because dogs are... Nah, we'll just stop there. No one likes dogs.
Now I'm getting a stress headache. I need to get home.
I would too, yeah, if I had a stress headache. Well, what have we over here? I forgot Rosa walked slow in this one.
That's her. I recognize her from my building. Nishanti Sharma, was it? This is gonna be awkward.
Alrighty, let's try and talking to her.
Excuse? I can't do it. I can't just barge up to her. Not in front of all those people. They're all staring.
Well, there is an option. Hey, little doggy, you look nice. We'll just see if we can lure you around this pole. And then walk around the other way, and you're like, oh, I'm trapped now.
Oh, for heaven's sake. Don't worry, Moti. I'm coming. There, all better. I can't take you anywhere, can I? Oh, it's you. The lady next door.
Yeah, hi.
Rhonda, isn't it?
No, Rosangela.
Well, Rosangela. I hope my friend here hasn't been giving you any trouble.
Well, we'll just shrug it off.
Oh, no trouble.
Now, don't go defending him. You'll just spoil him.
Sorry.
Anyway, I don't think we've formally met. I'm Nishanti.
Rosangela.
So you said.
Oh, right.
Yes?
I have a strange favor to ask.
Go ahead and ask. What are neighbors for?
You know that building servicemen strike?
Yes. Jim Burdo is covering, isn't he?
Yeah, that's the problem, see. He doesn't recognize me.
Oh? Oh. So you need me to vouch for you?
Yeah, I know this is pretty stupid.
Don't worry about it. Moti is getting a little cranky anyway. Let's get you home.
Thanks.
And they'll walk back to our home for us.
Are you all right?
I'm fine, I just need to get home.
All right. Let's keep walking.
Gee, she blew smoke out
Hello,
of his nose.
Jim.
Hey, Miss Sharma.
Jim, this is Rosangela. She lives here.
She does? Okay. Sorry about earlier. Had to be sure.
I'm gonna go with syrupy sweet response or sarcastic response. Ooh, this is live, so I'm gonna give the chat a minute to process that. Sarcastic or syrupy sweet? What should we do? As that guy just infinitely blows smoke out of his nose. Seriously, he's just infinitely blowing smoke out. It's like, pshh, it's just because the game's frozen. We're gonna go sarcastic.
Well, now you're sure. And you must be so proud of yourself.
Well,
Never mind. Just get out of my way.
Well, here we are.
Yes. Finally. That stupid kid.
Well, perhaps. But try not to be so hard on him. We're all neighbors after all.
Yeah, I guess.
Looks like somebody is hungry. I'd best get this spoiled puppy fed. Feel free to drop in any time you want.
Polite response.
I'll think about it.
No thinking needed. I know we New Yorkers don't usually talk to our neighbors, but who cares? The city can be a lonely place, especially when you live alone. I've got Moti. Who do you have?
Let's make a joke.
Oh, I have 3 great roommates.
Oh?
Yes, their names are me, myself, and I. It's a joke.
Yeah, I get it. Very funny. I'm sure you're fine. Although your episode in the park tells me otherwise. And your eyes. Well, let's just say the offer stands.
Sure.
You go home now. We'll see each other soon, Rosangela, I'm sure.
Hey,
Yes?
you can call me Rosa, if you like. Rosangela's kind of a mouthful, you know.
All right, Rosa. You have a good day now.
What a strange lady.
Don't complain, she's like the only friend you have, Rosa. Alright, let's go in the room. To the synth music she has.
Home, thank God. I've never been so happy to see a 500 square foot room in my life. Ugh.
Alrighty. Why is old phone just doing like whatever? I never noticed that before.
Hello?
This is Dr. Quentin from Bellevue Hospital.
Yes?
I was your aunt's primary care physician. Did you receive my letter?
Yes, I received it. I haven't had the time to come by, though.
That's all right. I'm sure you're busy. However, should you find the time today, my entire schedule is free.
Sure. I'll keep that in mind.
Thank you. Good day.
If I don't visit him, he's just going to keep bothering me. I suppose I should just get it over with.
We also have a computer over here, but it's pretty much useless unless you want to do some writing.
I am just feeling so uninspired today. Maybe tomorrow I'll feel up to it. But today, it's just not happening.
I feel like she says that a lot. Alrighty, and we can look at clippings on this.
Just some old book review clippings.
In the calendar? No, we can't look at the calendar. In the trash can?
I don't need to take the trash out. It's not even full.
And let's see, we have a TV too.
I don't need to bother. I don't get reception anyway. This TV was here when I moved in.
It's probably because, you know, she doesn't have an antenna. Oh, DVDs.
I must have watched all these a dozen times.
Okay. We have a photograph here too.
It's a photograph of Auntie Lauren and me.
Yep, that's us as young.
It's me. I look scared out of my mind. I don't remember when this picture was taken, but I look about 4 or 5 years old.
And there's Auntie Lauren.
Auntie Lauren. She took care of me after my parents died. For most of my life, Auntie Lauren was a vegetable, slowly rotting away in a hospital bed. I don't remember what she was like before that. This picture is all I have to go by.
I know this is a bit of a spoiler, but I'll just say it right now. We get to meet Auntie Lauren in the second game of this series, and let me just say, she's awesome. Rosa seems like a dead doornail when you get to play as Lauren for an entire game. I'm serious, she's awesome. Really
Griff
awesome.
is fine where he is.
I wanted to talk about Griffin, not, like, take him.
That's Griff, the PI bear. I've had him as long as I can remember. He's in horrible shape, but I don't have the heart to throw him away.
Okay. Did I see? Okay, cabinets. I thought I said something that said cigarettes. So I was like, wait, what? Okay. We looked at everything in here, so might as well go see the doctor who used to take care of Auntie Lauren. Away we go. To the Bellevue Psychiatric Hospital. Ooh. Random lights flickering. Alrighty, so let's head this way to the guard dude. I want to see Dr. Quentin!
I'm here to see Dr. Quentin.
Uh-huh. Is he expecting you?
I've got this letter right here.
Okay, looks legit. Go right in. His name's on the door, you can't miss it.
Thanks.
There he is.
Come in.
Dr. Quentin?
Yes?
I'm Rosangela Blackwell.
Oh, hello. Come in. Come in. You got my letter, I trust.
Yes, I did.
Good, good. My condolences on the loss of your mother.
Well, actually...
Thanks. My aunt is at peace now, wherever she is.
Ah, quite right, quite right.
So you wanted to talk to me about something?
Yes, yes, I did. But before we go into that, how are you holding up?
I'm gonna complain about our day just for the heck of it.
Just having a really bad morning.
Oh?
I'll get over it. Just some stuff I have to deal with.
You received the ashes?
Yes, I scattered them this morning.
I imagine you must miss her.
We're gonna go honest.
To be honest, I'm not sure what to feel. It's not like I knew her, or even remember her from before. She's like a stranger.
So why did you make it a point of visiting her all those years?
Family.
She was the only family I had. I guess I felt an obligation like I had to.
And now that you don't have to?
What do you want me to say? Auntie's dead, life goes on.
So you'll just keep living, is that it?
Yes.
Keep writing your little book reviews in the paper, right?
You know about those?
It's hardly a secret. A number of the staff have read them, yes.
I didn't think a West Village paper would interest anyone up here.
I have to be honest, Miss Blackwell. The staff read them because they were more interested in you.
Interesting. We're gonna go with deadpan response.
Oh?
Their intentions were purely benign, I assure you. It was your aunt they were primarily interested in. They wanted to know more about her family, and you proved to be, shall we say, less than eager to comply?
That's their problem.
Indeed. It was your choice to make. Your aunt was an interesting case, and now that she's gone, I was hoping you'd be more forthcoming with me. Just an informal chat. We can discuss her condition, and yours too, of course.
Let's ask about Auntie's condition.
You never could find out what was wrong with her, huh?
No, we didn't. But she still remains a fascinating case.
Fascinating. I don't understand.
Forgive me, I speak from a purely professional perspective. I didn't know your aunt personally.
Neither did I, but fascinating?
It might come as a surprise to you, but yes.
But she was practically catatonic. All she did was lie there for 20 years. She'd sometimes twitch or mumble something incoherent, but I wouldn't call that fascinating.
Well, as you know, she wasn't exactly catatonic. We kept her sedated.
Right, she had outbursts.
Yes, and we had to sedate her heavily to keep her calm, especially in preparation for your visits.
What are you trying to say?
Miss Blackwell, we are not a nursing home. We're not content to merely keep a patient comfortable. We are, after all, in the healing profession. We were trying to heal your aunt, and to do that, we had to speak to her.
Wait, you spoke to Auntie.
We tried to.
Did she answer back?
After a fashion, yes.
What did she say?
If Auntie spoke, why wasn't I told?
Miss Blackwell, do you remember what brought your aunt here in the first place? Her screaming, her hitting herself?
I was only 5 years old at the time, but I kind of remember.
In order to prevent her from doing harm to herself or to others, we were forced to sedate her. When we limited her medication, she simply reverted to her former state. Her natural state, I'm sorry to add.
What did Auntie say?
Nothing that made any sense. But one thing was clear. She was in great pain.
Pain? What kind of pain?
It's difficult to say, but it was immense.
How immense?
When we reduced her medication, the transformation was dramatic. Her eyes flew open, she thrashed, her screams. Well, we had to gag her eventually.
My God.
I know.
Did she still feel it when she was sedated?
We don't know. There's no way of knowing.
25 years.
I know.
Poor Auntie.
Let's ask about our condition.
Wait, what do you mean by my condition?
Hereditary dementia is my specialty, Miss Blackwell. And in my opinion, there is significant cause for concern.
Sorry, did you say hereditary?
Yes, 2 generations. Your aunt and your grandmother before her.
My grandmother?
Yes, Patricia, I think her name was, right?
I never knew my grandmother. Auntie Lauren was it. There was nobody else. She couldn't exactly provide me with a family history.
Oh, I see. I had no idea.
Well, maybe you should have. Did anyone else come in to visit her besides me?
No, you are correct. I should have read the family history more carefully. I do apologize. I just assumed... Well, never mind. It doesn't change the fact that you should be concerned as well.
Go on.
Patricia Blackwell suffered her mental collapse at the age of 55. Lauren Blackwell underwent hers at the age of 40.
What are you saying? That the same thing is going to happen to me?
No, I'm saying that there is significant cause for concern.
Ask about Grandma's condition.
So, I had a grandmother.
Apparently so.
How do you know about her?
It was in your aunt's case history when she was brought to us. Patricia Blackwell's symptoms were the same, word for word. Patricia's case was severe, and she was young, but it was chalked up to being an ordinary case of dementia. Until
Until it struck her daughter.
20 years later, when it struck her daughter, yes.
It seems impossible.
Perhaps it's genetic, but we've detected no abnormality.
Let's ask about the future.
So what should I do?
Right now, nothing. This type of thing is unprecedented. There is no procedure to go through, no medication I can give you. I just want you to be aware, is all. And come talk to me if, well, there's any concern.
We're going to talk about links.
You couldn't find any other link between the two cases.
None, aside from the family connection. And a name.
A name? What name?
The documentation we had on your grandmother is minimal, but there was one interesting item noted. During her more lucid moments, she uttered the name Joey. Your aunt, too, would cry out that name on occasion.
Joey?
Yes.
Who's Joey?
We've been wondering the same thing for 25 years.
Well, we're going to leave.
Is there anything else you need to tell me before I go?
Or not, okay.
Your aunt had some personal effects in storage. As the next of kin, you're the beneficiary. It's just a folder, some documents and so on. It's being sent to your address via messenger.
Oh, well, thanks for that.
It's no problem at all. Goodbye, Miss Blackwell. My schedule is fairly open now, so feel free to drop in anytime. I'm always happy to discuss my favorite patient.
Sure.
Alrighty, so we're going to leave. Goodbye. And I think we're also going to go ahead and end the first episode here. I know not much happened, but really, the really awesome part of the game is going to be kicking into gear very, very soon. So, almost did someone else's intro by mistake right there. So, next time on the Blackwell Legacy, we're probably going to head back home and to see if we can find those documents he mentioned will be delivered by messenger. See you guys then.